What's up, traders? Welcome back to another episode here at Forex Life. Like I said, I will be dropping videos consistently for you guys. I have been gone for a while, but I'd just like to thank each and every one of you for subscribing to the channel. We've reached 4,000 subscribers, and I would like to get this channel up to 5,000 subscribers before the end of the month. So that's a challenge for you guys. Share this channel, share the videos to your friends that wants to get into trading so that they can learn and become profitable as well. And if this is your first time on this channel, please smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and turn on your notification bell so you can get notified when I do drop a new video. But nevertheless, let's get straight into this video. Today we will be scalping the market once again, a brand new scalping strategy, and this strategy we will be using on the 5-minute time frame. So I'm going to try and keep the videos as short as possible. We will only be using 2 indicators for this strategy. So once we get into the indicators, I'll give the settings at the end of the video. Please watch it till the end, guys. Don't skip to the indicator settings and then you don't know how to use the strategy, and then you guys come back and say that it's not working. Okay, so the first rule is, of course, always follow the trend in any strategy that I drop. Any strategy that's on my channel, any strategy on YouTube, the trend is your friend. Always follow the trend. And the way to identify the trend of the market is always to check higher time frames. So we will be using the 5 minute time frame in order for us to scalp the market, but we need to check our higher time frames to see the direction of the market. And it's good to check it on higher time frames such as your 1 hour and your 4 hour time frame. This will give you a clear indication if the market is in an uptrend or if the market is in a downtrend. So let's have a look. Let's start with Boom 1000. Okay, so currently on Boom 1000 on the 4 hour, we can see that the market is in a downtrend, right? We can see that this is moving in a downtrend. If we check on the 1 hour, we can see that it's creating a little W pattern. So this over here is what we call a W pattern, which means that it will be going up. And this is where you use your price action. You can see I have some support zones, I have some resistance zones marked up, and I'm currently in a buy. This is not got to do with the strategy. I'm just showing you guys how to identify the trend in the market. So let's go back to Boom 300. Okay, so with the strategy, identifying the trend is rule number 1. So we can see that we're currently in a correction mode. So we have the impulse move. So over here we have the impulse, and we're coming back down for the correction, and we'll have an impulse again. Okay, so we're catching this short move down, the correction move. So we can see that that is the downtrend that we will be using. And then we go down to our 5 minute, and what is the conditions of this indicators of the strategy in order for us to take the trade. It's very easy, it's very simple, it works on all boom and crash pairs. So all you need to do is, once this red line crosses the golden zones, right, this golden rainbow over here, we will call it the golden zone. Once the red line crosses the golden zone, we go ahead and we enter the market. Now remember, this is the 5 minute time frame. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold for 3 candles, which would be 1, 2, 3. And you take your profit. That is 15 candles. That's 15 candles. Don't be greedy. Greed kills in trading. In trading, greed will kill and you will blow your account. So you go ahead and you take your 3 candles and you exit the trade. Over here we can see the same thing happened. The red crossed the golden zone. You enter, you take your 3 candles and you close the trade. Okay, we can check on other pairs as well. It works exactly the same. So let's have a look. So we can see the red crossed the golden zone. and 1 2 3. You take your 3 candles, which is 15 candles, and you close the trade. Over here again we can see 1 2 3. Red crossed the golden zone. We enter the market, we take our 3 candles, and we close. If we have a look at crash 1000, remember, always check the trends. We want to buy on crash and we want to sell on boom. So on crash 1000, we can see that it is in a downtrend, right? It is currently in a downtrend, but we can have a look and we can see this is our support over here, and this is our resistance over here. So the market is failing to break above or below. So we need to wait and see if the market will create a new higher high, come back, retest, and continue up. But in this instant, we can see that this 1 hour candle is very bullish. So we can go ahead and we can scalp the market. So what do? We go down to our 5-minute time frame. And on our 5-minute time frame, once the red crosses the golden zone, we enter and we take our 3 candles, 1 2 3. We close our trade and we secure our profits. Over here, same thing happened. The red crossed the golden zone. You enter the market, 1 2 3, and you close. That's 15 candles that you guys get on each trade. So this is great for growing small accounts, guys. You can check some other pairs as well. Crash 500. So on crash 500, you do the exact same thing. You always check your higher time frames for trend direction. We can clearly see that this is in an uptrend. It created a nice W pattern over here as well, indicating that the market is reversing and it's going into an uptrend. So what do? You go down to your 5-minute time frame. You wait for the crossover over here, the red to cross the golden zone. You wait for that. You enter, you take your 3 candles, 1 2 3, and you close your trade. We can go back and test it as well. We can see the red crossed the gold, 1 2 3, and we take our profits. Over here again, 1 2 3, take your profits. Once again, the red crossed the gold, 1 2 3, you take your profits. Keep in mind that this is the 5-minute time frame, guys. Always remember to check your trend on the higher time frames. And remember, if this is your first time on the channel, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment down below, and please share this video as much as possible. You guys are always asking about the zoom levels as well. So as you can see, this is the lowest zoom level. All you want to do is 1 2. I'll do that again. So on the lowest, you go 1 2, and that is the zoom level that you will use for this strategy. Now we're just going to dive straight into the indicators real quickly. So the first indicator that you will be using is a moving average, and this will be period 10, shift 0, method linear weight, apply to weighted close, style 3 pixel, and I made mine red. That's the red line on the main chart that we saw. You can choose any color of your choice, of course. And then the second indicator will be our Bollinger Bands, and we have period 5, deviation 0.500, shift 0, apply to previous indicated data. So if you just press on the drop down, you'll find all the options, and you will say previous indicators data. Pixel, it's 2 pixels, and I made mine gold, of course. You can make it any color of your choice. Once you're done with that, you just click on done, and this is what your chart should look like. Remember to follow the rules, guys. Always follow the trend. Check higher time frames. Don't be greedy in the market. Take your 3 candles, which is 15 candles at a time for scalping, and secure your profits, grow your accounts. You can catch multiple entries throughout the day with this strategy. On all of these pairs, there are 6 pairs for you to use the strategy on. Boom 1000, boom 500, boom 300, Crash 1000, Crash 500, and Crash 300. You can use it on all of those pairs. Once again, guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, comment down below, and share this video. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell for when I do drop a new video. And I will see you guys on the next one.